Welcome BwolfTheWolfettes! We are back with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Nintendo Switch. Now I always have to say Nintendo very slowly because for some reason my brain is slightly thick, and every time I try to say Nintendo very quickly I start stuttering and going Nintendo. So yeah, I have to say Nintendo very slowly for some reason. Just thought I would give you that random fact about myself. None of you probably care, but I thought I would tell you anyway. So yeah, we're going to be doing another single player Grand Prix race today. And I think it's going to be the Egg Cup today if I remember correctly. So that's what we're going to be doing. Now I'm going to do a 100cc race again just because I want to try and finish the whole game on 100cc, and then I'm going to go through the game on 150cc, and then I'll probably do the mirror and the 200cc as well. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do these on YouTube. Once I've finished doing all of the cups, then I'm going to transition into doing some split screen with my sister if you guys and girls want me to, and then as I said, if you still enjoy the game, then we will play some online. But yeah, I'm going to be sticking with 100cc for now. It's a little bit disappointing playing on 100cc because it is very easy, you know. 150cc is a lot more challenging, and 200cc is absolutely brutal, but we're just going to stick with 100cc now. The only reason I'm really going through these cups anyway is because I want to learn all of the tracks ready for when I go online. But yeah, I think we're going to play as Luigi today because if I have to choose between Mario and Luigi, let me know in the comment section below if you agree with me. But who would you rather play as, Luigi or Mario? In my opinion, Luigi is a much more cooler character. I mean, Mario, he's alright, you know, but to me he looks a little bit cute. He looks a little bit cutesy, doesn't he? But then you look at Luigi, and that right there, that is a badass. I mean, look at him. Look at the aggression in his face. It looks absolutely badass. He looks determined. He looks like he would destroy you. And even that death stare he just did looks brutal. But you look at Mario, I mean, look at that. That just looks funny to me. That does not look threatening at all, does it? But yeah, we're going to be playing as Luigi. I've already set up his car, as you can see. I unlocked this one in the last video, the Blue Falcon. I've also got some Crimson Slim wheels. I think this might be from This might be some sort of Zelda unlockable, I'm not too sure though. And then I've also got my paper glider from Animal Crossing. I know a lot of you guys and girls are excited for Animal Crossing on the Nintendo Switch. Me personally, I'm not really a big fan, mostly because I don't even know what the hell you do in Animal Crossing. But I know a lot of you guys and girls are fans, so I'm going to use this paper glider. Now I think it is the Egg Cup today. Yeah, we've already done these four, so yeah, we're going to be doing the Egg Cup today. So we're going to be doing Yoshi's Circuit, or Yoshi's Circuit, however you want to pronounce it. I think this might be a track from the GameCube, but I'm not 100% sure, from the GameCube Mario Kart. Then you've got Excite Bike Arena, then you've got Dragon Driftway, and you've got Mute City. So let's get straight into it. One thing I did see recently, I'm recording this video on the 15th of February. You guys and girls are probably watching this sometime near the end of February, but recently, I think it was on February 13th, Nintendo did a see, I'm doing it again because I'm saying it quick. Nintendo did a Nintendo Direct, and they revealed a bunch of new games and stuff, a couple of new exclusives, a few updates, but one game they did show was, I'm probably going to get this name wrong. Oh crap, oh that was a terrible start. We're off to a terrible start, BwolfTheWolf. I should probably just quit. But yeah, they announced, I think it was called The Legend of Zelda Link's Reawakening, or The Awakening or something. I think it might be called The Awakening, but the remake might be called The Reawakening. I might be getting the name completely wrong, but yeah. I watched the trailer for that. It's already over 1 million views. It does look very, very good. But I was thinking, you know, it looks very good. It's a game that's been remade from the Game Boy version of Zelda. And I was thinking, I've never played a Zelda game in my life, and this game looks very, very good. So what I was thinking was, I could do a playthrough of the game when it releases. I think it releases this year maybe. I could do a playthrough of it on YouTube, you know, and then if there's any like random puzzles in the game, or there's any like cool little secret things, you guys and girls can tell me about it in the comment section, because it does look good, and I do prefer the older Zelda games. I've never played them, but I do prefer how the older Zelda games look. When I look at the new one, what is it, Breath of the Wild? Is that the newest one? when I look at that one, I'm not a fan of that. I don't really like how that one plays. I don't know, it don't feel right to me. But the older ones, that's what I like. I like how the older ones were, you know. Like the 2D up in the sky view, you know, the top-down view. I like that. So yeah, if you guys and girls want me to play the new Zelda game when it releases, I think it releases this year. I think it was 2019. Let me know in the comments and maybe I'll give it a play because it does look very good. And then, like I said, if there's any like secrets in the game that I don't know about, or if I get stuck on any puzzles or anything, because I know Zelda does have quite a few puzzles, then you guys and girls can let me know in the comments and that. So yeah, like I said, just let me know. This track is very nice, but this bit right here of all the weaving is horrible. Not doing too bad at the moment, considering I'm not really concentrating on racing. I'm more concentrating on talking about Zelda. I'm not doing too bad, to be honest. It's a very long track though, isn't it? Who's in last place? Oh, the Inkling boy. I'm surprised, to be honest, that Yoshi isn't beating the absolute crap out of me. If you guys and girls... Oh no. Oh no, here we go. Cheat time. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Oh, that is nice timing, that is. But yeah, if you guys and girls saw episode 1 of Mario Kart 8, I absolutely got annihilated by Yoshi. He spent the entire flipping cup bullying me and shooting stuff at me. I don't think he beat me. I think he might have beat me once and I came second on one track, but generally I was coming first in all the other 3. And the whole time he was bullying me, and I'm now on a track called Yoshi's Circuit. So I'm actually pretty damn surprised that Yoshi isn't beating the absolute snot out of me. I suppose Yoshi probably doesn't want to mess with Luigi, does he? Because I know for a fact I wouldn't want to mess with Luigi. He's a badass, isn't he? Such a badass. How do you look behind you? What's the button to look behind? Is it, what is it, Y? One thing that is a bit weird when you play this game is, because obviously the Switch controls, you use them like this, the Joy-Cons, but you have to turn it on its side and play like this. Now the A button becomes the B button and the X button becomes the A button when you're playing like this, so it can be a little bit disorientating, you know. It can mess with your brain a little bit. It messes with my brain anyway, probably because I don't really use the Nintendo Switch as much as I like use the PS4 and that. That's probably why. I remember back in the day, back in the 90s when I first got my PlayStation 1, because I actually played Nintendo before PlayStation. My first ever console that I played on was the SNES, I think, the Super Nintendo. But that wasn't one I owned. It belonged to my, I think it belonged to my cousins who lived at my nan and granddad's. So that was my first ever experience with games. So really, I should be better with a Nintendo console, but yeah. I remember back in the day when I first got the PS1 and I had to constantly look at the controller because I never knew where the buttons were. Thankfully I don't have to do that no more because, you know, especially in the games that we get nowadays where they're very fast paced and lots of online shooters, you know, you definitely don't want to be looking at your controller then, do you? But yeah, make sure when you do Mario Kart 8 you do lots of skidding around corners because, you know, you get these little, see, you get these little boosts. And also, make sure you do little jump tricks when you go over the ramps because you will get a little boost, you know. And like I said, always, oh no, oh god, always make sure you pay attention, oh god damn it, always make sure you pay attention to your character because sometimes they do these little reactions when characters hit their things that are put on the floor. It's like you place, I'm getting pissed off, if you place bananas on the floor, sometimes you'll see your character cheer when some character goes over it. So you know if you've actually hit people. I need to keep my hands still. I'm very bad at keeping my hands still, and obviously the Joy-Cons have very good motion detection, you know, so you don't want to be wobbling your hands all over the place. The amount of stuff flying past me is crazy. I think the biggest problem with this level is the fact that most of the level is just a straight line, you know, so if somebody chucks something at you, there is a lot more chance you're going to get hit by it. Oh yeah, you would wait for me to go over the slope, wouldn't you? And make me land on the grass. Oh dear. I flipping love Mario Kart. I love Crash Team Racing more, but I really love Mario Kart. Such a great game, isn't it? Hopefully they bring out a Mario Kart 9 soon, because this is just technically a remake of the of the Wii U version of Mario Kart 8. It's just like a little bumped up version. I think there might be a couple of extra characters in it, like I think they added the Inklings to it and a couple of other tracks maybe. But yeah, it's pretty much the same game as what you've got on Wii U. So hopefully they bring out a Mario Kart 9 soon and we can give that a play. I reckon they will. It shouldn't take too long to develop a new karting game, should it? I mean, they've already got most of the characters ready. All they've got to do is, you know, think up a couple of new tracks, you know. Maybe add a few new customization options, and yeah, they're pretty much sorted. Maybe add a few more characters to it, because Nintendo's got a lot of characters they can use, you know. What I think they should do with karting, I reckon they should quit doing Mario Kart. Or, I mean, they can still name it Mario Kart if they want, but it'd be a bit weird. But they should just start doing... Oh, look at that mushroom. Damn it! But I think they should just start doing a pretty much a Super Smash Bros. Karting game where you have like an entire list of all of the characters, you know, and then just start including characters from everywhere. Because most of this game is pretty much Mario characters, isn't it? But then you've got the odd, like, you know, like Link, and then you've got a few like the Inklings and stuff like that. But generally it's mostly Mario characters. I reckon it'd be nice if they made like a Super Smash Bros. Type one where they just added like 50 characters, you know, and then you have like Pikachu. You know, could you imagine Pikachu in a kart? That would be adorable. And then you could have like Pokemon themed karts and stuff like that. I reckon they should do that. I mean, they could do it in Mario Kart if they want. I just think calling it Mario Kart when it's like a game with loads of characters just seems a bit crappy, you know. Who is actually doing... Who's doing well? Like, normally we always have a rival in these videos, don't we? Somebody that keeps on, like, coming for me. I think we had Pink Rose or Rose Gold... What was it? Rose Gold Peach or something? I think she was bullying me in, like, part 3. We had Yoshi beating the absolute snot out of me in part 1. Then I think we had the Inkling person doing something to me, if I remember correctly. But this video, nobody seems to be really doing anything to me. It's been a nice, peaceful, easy race so far. I'm not even feeling threatened at the moment. Oh, lovely. Sorry for talking so much, I do apologise. I know some people like it when I talk and other people probably get very annoyed by it. But, you know, I am a YouTuber that does gaming videos that provides commentary, you know. And when I do my videos, I will make sure I actually do provide commentary, you know. I know you're probably used to a lot of YouTubers that, you know, sit in front of their screen, do practically nothing, earn thousands of pounds and somehow get loads of subscribers, but that's not what I am, you know. I like to, you know, actually put effort into my videos. I mean, if I'm going to play a video game, you know, that is the property of whatever developer or publisher it is the property of, you know, I'm already using their work that could potentially make me a millionaire, so I feel like the least I can do is actually put some effort into the video, you know, and actually commentate lots and talk about the game loads, you know, instead of just sitting here and not saying anything. I just feel like it's lazy, you know. But yeah, if it does annoy you, I apologise, but there's plenty of other channels out there that don't really say much, you know, that you can watch. But I've never had anyone complain about me talking too much. It's just I always feel like I talk too much and that somebody out there is just really annoyed by it. So I feel like I need to explain myself. Oh, here we go. I really wish they would remove that blue turtle, you know. It's not so bad in this difficulty, you know, but it's when you're doing stuff like 200cc and 150cc, because that can practically make you lose. And it's just a cheap way of losing, you know, because you could spend the entire race in first place and then one of the other arseholes gets a blue turtle and then it knocks you back for a bit and then you get passed instantaneously, you know. Especially on like 200cc, there's always people behind you. Always. You're never going to get a big lead in that difficulty. It is a good way of them naming the difficulties, because obviously in real life the CCs of like bikes determines the speed, you know, because you can get like little 50cc motorbikes that like people normally buy for their kids that they can drive that will go like maybe 40 miles or 30 miles per hour, you know, and then obviously you get like the 100 and something cc bikes that are for a bit older children, and then you've got like the really high cc ones that are like proper motorbikes that you will take on the road and that. So it's a good way of naming their difficulties, isn't it? I do like that. Sort of like Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man. That's got some nice difficulty naming as well. I like how the top difficulty is called Spectacular Mode. And then they've added a new one called Ultimate, you know. It just suits Spider-Man, doesn't it? I mean, easy, medium, hard is just boring sounding, isn't it? I'm playing on hard mode. That just sounds boring. I'm playing on 200cc mode. Now that sounds badass, doesn't it? Or I'm playing on ultimate difficulty. Oh, look at this. This is a nice looking race. Is there any games that have got a difficulty called Savage? Because that would be a good difficulty, wouldn't it? I think that would be something that would suit a game like Doom. I reckon Doom should have a thing called Savage mode. Well, Mario is not happy that his brother is absolutely slaughtering him, is he? Oh dear. I'm sorry, Mario. I didn't mean to insult you at the beginning of the video. It's just, to me, you look very, very cute, you know? You do not look threatening. You don't look like a badass like Luigi. Like, if I saw Mario in an alleyway at night, I'd be like, oh, hello, Mario. How are you feeling? Lovely weather tonight, isn't it? But if I saw Luigi, I would just drop my wallet on the floor and my mobile phone and beg him for mercy. I'm probably going to end up in last place, but I'm just going to mess around with the buttons because I want to see how I look behind. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Oh, damn, Mario's cut. Oh, oh, Mario is not happy with me. It's been a while since I had someone trying to murder me in this. Oh, Jesus. God, they're all out for vengeance, isn't they? Oh, watch out, don't do it. No! Oh, come on! Where's your problem? Who is that? Daisy, innit? Yes, Daisy, because you've got Princess Peach, Daisy, and then Rosalia, who for some reason I keep calling Rosalina, which is a Pokemon. I keep on doing that. I've noticed it in a few of my other videos. I kept calling Rosalia, which probably annoyed a load of people, so I do apologise. It's probably because obviously Pokemon is a Nintendo franchise, and so is Mario, so it's easy to get messed up. Is that Mario? Is that Daisy? Daisy is on. Is that Daisy? No. Who is that? Is that one of the Animal Crossing people? Is it because I said I don't know what to do in Animal Crossing? I seriously don't know. I had it on the Wii and I've started playing it. I also got some like attachment that I think it like allowed you to voice control the characters or interact with them. It came with Animal Crossing, and I had no idea what I was doing. I had a random house, there was a bunch of people in the village, but I had no idea what the point was. I assume it's supposed to be a bit like Stardew Valley or something like that, but I had no idea what I was doing. I mean, I gave it a good try. I played for about 4 hours, and I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, so if any of you guys and girls have played Animal Crossing, feel free to let me know in the comments section what the hell you do, because it is the kind of game I think I would have fun with if I knew what the hell I was doing, you know? And it seems like there's a lot of people out there that really love that game. I mean, really love it. I saw a video recently on YouTube where a grandma had been playing the game for 3,500 hours or something, and that is a lot of time. If an old person plays a game for that long, you know for a fact it's probably a good game. Because old people don't generally play video games. Lovely. That was easy, wasn't it? I didn't even feel like a struggle at all, you know. I'm just casually talking about 50 different topics, and I didn't get any kind of threat to my victory at all. I mean, I did have Mario attack me a little bit in this race. Oh, there we go. That should be a 3 star then, shouldn't it? Or whatever. I don't know how you get all 6 stars. I would assume it's by winning. There's also time trials, isn't there? I'm not sure. Oh, damn. I should have clicked the view highlight reel. Oh, damn it. There should be a little replay now, shouldn't there? Here we go. Let's see some of my glorious. I mean, there's probably nothing to see, really, is there? Because nobody was ever in front of me. So I didn't really get any hits, did I? Oh my god, did I actually hit her with that? I didn't even know I hit her. I mean, it wasn't a planned hit. Look at that. Flawless victory. First and first. Some of the replays, though, are just like, why? Why is that a replay? Look how happy Luigi is. He doesn't look as scary like that, does he? There you go. I've been using this little section here for my thumbnails, and I like it when the cup rotates enough that I can take a screenshot and have the cup facing the correct way without all of the leader scores being put into the thumbnail, because I don't want them in it because it makes it look messy. So yeah, it's this one looks like it's going to be a good thumbnail. I like it when it says congratulations and the cup is facing the right way, but unfortunately it's all down to luck. Oh dear. Oh. Right. Well, I'm going to end the video now, Wolf and Wolfettes. This might be a little bit shorter than usual, but I'm not going to have enough time to do a whole nother race. So yeah, that's probably going to be it for now. So yeah, thanks for watching, Wolf and Wolfettes. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, I'm sorry for talking so much. I know I talked quite a bit at the beginning of this video, but yeah, do make sure if you have played Animal Crossing and you enjoy the game, let me know in the comments section below what you actually do, what is like the objectives, what's the point of the game, you know, that's what I want to know, because it does look like a game I would enjoy. Also, if you think I should play the new Zelda game, the remake of the Game Boy version of Zelda Link's Awakening, I think, maybe, or that might just be the new name for it, I don't actually know what it's called, but it's the new remake of the Zelda game from the Game Boy. If you want me to play that on YouTube, let me know in the comments and maybe I'll do that. But yeah, other than that, we are done for today. So thanks for watching, Wolf and Wolfettes. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.